What's up, OMG Nation? Guess what I got in the mail today? Woo, it came quick. Ciro 3D. Before I get out my trusty letter opener, on today's episode, I'm going to do an install. Now, it's not going to be an how-to install unless you look at it from a perspective of this dude is not very mechanically inclined. So, if I can install this here cell phone holder from Ciro 3D, I bit the bullet. I finally bit the bullet. I decided that, you know what, I was having way too many issues with not being able to use the GPS on my phone when I needed it, in situations when I needed it. And if you guys saw this last episode with the Hog Chapter ride through Fly, Tennessee, I got myself in a position where I needed my GPS and I needed my phone. Well, my phone was in my saddlebag getting hot. And then when I put it in my jacket, in my vest pocket, it was still getting hot. So I think that if I would have had a cell phone mount and the wind blowing on the cell phone, it wouldn't have overheated like it did. But anyways, I didn't know where I was at and I didn't know how to get back, so I had to sit on the side of the road until my phone cooled down. Let me pull out my trusty letter opener right here. No, I'm just kidding. That's not my letter opener. Hold on. Here it is. This is my letter opener. All right. Let's see if I can do this without losing a finger. All right. It's supposed to go away from your body? Yeah? Okay. That's not going to work, so I'll come out. All right. Same thing here. Okay. Hey. All right now. So in the box, my son loves stickers, man. Ciro 3D, cool sticker. He'll love that. So I got the Perch Mount. I got the premium smartphone holder with the charger. Now I'm not going to hook up the charger cord today. I'm just going to put the Perch Mount right here. If I can install it, anybody can. I can promise you that. Okay, so let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is straighten out my handlebars. Get them good and straight. Then I'm going to grab the instructions real quick and go over them. The instructions, the actual mount itself, and then here is the charging cord, which I'm not going to use the charging cord today, but it definitely does look long enough to go from my battery, which is here, and up here on the handlebars. All right, initial impression. I mean, it feels pretty solid. Feels like it's made out of some quality plastic. I don't know if this part right here feels real solid, but we'll see. I'm going to put this out of the way for just a moment, and then I'm going to take out the perch mount, get rolling. Ciro accessory perch mount instructions right here. I'm not going to be the guy in the video that says, I don't need these, brother, because if I did, you'd see me run off screen and pick them up and read them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read over these, and I'll just kind of give you an overview of what they say. So one of the most important things that this said, and I didn't even think about it until it said it, so I'm glad I read the instructions, was cover up your tank, just in case you drop anything on your tank. You don't want to be that guy that scratches your tank trying to put on a brand new phone mount. So what it says to do is determine which side you want your perch mount set up on. So I don't think I want it on my throttle hand because I don't want to have to take my hand off the throttle if I have to touch the screen or something. I do believe that if I put the mount like this, let's just check it out with the phone here. Okay, so you turn this little knob right here to widen your grip. That's good to know. I don't think I ever knew that before. So this little knob on top of this little knob right here, onto the side of the, you put it in there. You want to make sure that your buttons are not being pressed. Place the phone down in here. I'm thinking that I want it at this height right here. I'm thinking that's going to be perfect for me. I don't think that I want it way up here. And I do believe that if I take this perch mount and I put it upside down and put it right here, I do believe that the phone will be out of the way of my blinker, my lights, my horn. And I guess one of the other questions is, will it be when I turn? Yep, so it'll be out of the way when I turn. So inside of the Ciro 3D perch mount package comes with 2 sets of screws and this hardware. And what they say inside the instructions is basically to match up your, when you put these spacers on, to match up your screw head with the screw that you take out, with the Torx bit. So to me, that looks like it's going to be this one right here. All right, I have my helper that just showed up.
And my name is Kai.
Yep, this is Kai.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's going to help me, so you're going to film this part right here for me, bud. Okay.
Yes.
So I had to go grab a T27 Torx bit because I couldn't find my T27.
No.
So I could only find my T30 and my T20.
I'm telling you, Dad.
What the instructions say is to remove these screws right here. These break loose real extremely easy. Wow. The perch mount goes in, screw goes to the top, and then the spacer goes in the bottom. So now let me take this other screw out. Same thing with this. We'll put the screw to the front, the spacer on the back, run it right into the hole. So I'm not going to tighten this down all the way because I want to check to see where this actually lines up at. I'm just going to kind of get it. I'm going to put it all the way to the top. Alright. That's just a little snug. All the way at the top. A little snug right there. So I'm going to take this that screws into the back of this mount. And I'm going to put it on. Here's the bottom of the mount. Be sure you put the bottom of the mount on. Get it threaded. And again, I'm not going to put anything on here crazy tight for the moment. I just want to make sure that this is not going to hit my tank. Watch you step out for me right there, sir. There you go. So it looks like it's clear, and I could even take it down some if I need it to, which I don't think I do. I think I'd rather have it sitting right there. Alright, so what I did is I have everything just hand tight. I'm going to bring this around one time, make sure that this phone mount is not touching the bike and it's got enough clearance. There's a lot of clearance right there. I like everything. So I'm going to take this back out and cinch everything down. Okay, so the bottom one is cinched tight, top one's tight. Check the bottom just a little bit, and I'm going to be sure not to over tighten. While I'm over here, give these a little, that one's good. That one's good. Place the back of the mount right into the ball and socket. So now I need to find a good spot right here for this. And I think that's going to be perfect right there. I can still get to all my controls well. It's not blocking anything. I can see this. I can, if I want to reach over and touch, it's going to be great. Hey guys, let me show you this up close and personal. As the handlebars go flying back, you can see I've got clearance right here, enough clearance to put my hand and my fingers right in here at full lock. I feel like this right here is about where I'll keep the phone. Let me go ahead and lock it. Get you a good cinch in. Check it one more time. Everything looks good, plenty of clearance. Alright guys, so now I'll get to test out the brand new Ciro 3D phone holder right here. Let's see if these gloves, I know that several years after wearing these gloves, the little touch sensors have, yeah, they're gone now. So they don't work anymore. But look, I mean, I can actually touch it and the phone's not wanting to fall off. So that's great right there. I got to tighten the back of it a little bit more. But I think that's a perfect position. It's not going to ever get in the way of me trying to turn on my headlight. It's not going to get in the way of me hitting that horn if I need to. Looks good. It's just not in the way of anything. And like I said, when I turn, it's not hitting this. All right, back to the garage. Hey guys, super easy install of the Ciro 3D phone mount, premium phone mount. And this one came with the charger cord, and I'll put that charger cord in at a later date. It has a little hole right here for the cord, and then it has a USB at the bottom of this that goes into your phone that keeps you charged up. This right here probably took me less than 10 minutes. I don't know. How long is this video? The only tools I needed were this T27 Torx bit and this socket wrench right here. Ciro 3D sent all the other hardware. All right, everyone, I appreciate you watching today's episode of the install episode, believe it or not, of the Ciro 3D premium smartphone holder mount with the charger, like I said, and the perch mount. It goes right into... Okay, everyone, I appreciate you watching today's episode for this super easy install of the Ciro 3D premium smartphone holder mount with the charger. Like I said, I will run that charger at a later date. Just don't have time to do it today. And this perch mount. Very easy to install. If you have not already, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Okay. Oh! Stall. Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.